All right, well, there's the first one of the day, 17-inch largemouth. We're on Lake Geneva. I'm here with Jake Henneman from 2JS Industries. We're going to talk a little bit later on, Jake, but we got one and we're just kind of playing around. I'm showing you a little bit about forward-facing sonar and stuff. We'll let this guy go and we'll get you on some fish, all right? Sound good?
Sounds awesome, Mark.
All right, we'll get going. One?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nice one. There you go.
Come on. I guess I set the hook a little too good on this
No,
one.
that's
Got a little too
no
excited.
such thing. Let's see that. There you go. Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, we need to teach you how to hold up fish for cameras. So you
Oh,
hold
come
it
on.
straight
Yeah,
arming
oh,
out
yeah.
there.
No,
That's
no,
a
no.
giant.
No,
Oh,
I
my
don't lie.
God.
I don't lie.
It's a good fish, though.
Yeah, he's a great
All right.
fish. Let's put him back.
We are out here with Jake Henneman from 2JS
And
Industries.
we're having an absolute blast,
Having
Mark.
a good time. But I will say, and let's flip this camera around.
Yeah.
So we spent probably an hour and a half doing forward facing. We were playing around with that.
Which is one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. It's like playing a video game in real life.
Absolutely. And it, what we found today is that you would throw at fish and probably 9 out of 10 of them would come up and then turn around.
Yep.
Every once in a while you get one to commit to it.
Absolutely.
I think we caught a 2.5, 3 pounder doing that, and it makes you want to keep doing it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Except we did it for like another hour and a half and I don't think we had any other bites on it. The sun's shining, the water is very flat, as you can tell behind us, and so we, on a whim, we kind of came up to docks. I wanted to stay away from fishing docks, but it was like, all right, let's just go try it. We hit the first dock, and sure enough, caught a fish.
Caught a fish. Next dock, we got another bite.
Got another one.
Then we had a couple shallower docks that there was no fish underneath, and we just got back to this
deeper dock, and sure enough,
right. There's fish underneath it.
So it kind of showing us what to do. And again, it's not a big surprise on a day like this where it's sunny and not a lot of wind. Fish under docks is going to be the thing to do. So
you tell me that. You're the professional, not me.
Well, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it. You got your first one. You know where you're going. Now I will tell you before we kind of cut away here, you caught one under that dock.
Yep.
My suggestion is we throw right back under there, because the idea that there's one fish underneath that dock.
Yep.
Oh, there's probably
Gonna
2
be a
or
couple
3
more.
more. So
Perfect.
let's throw under again. See if we can't get another one before we move on to the next one.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
What do you got there, Mark?
Same dock, just like we talked about. We literally just broke off from the last time we talked and came up, tossed back into the same dock, and got another decent one. Again, these are not going to be fish that you win a tournament with out here on Geneva, but they're nice, fun fish to catch.
Seemed like you did that a lot easier than I did, Mark. All right, well, we're getting back to it. Let's go have some more fun.
Let's get you one more. All right, so we'll go work that out. We'll work that other side. See if we can't come at the same dock from
Different angle. Absolutely.
So you're taking a. Did you have to struggle with your boss to get the day off?
Boss man's tough. He's not very easy. That's for sure.
I don't think it was a hard thing to.
And if I'm gonna be honest, he's probably gonna watch this. I didn't even ask him.
So
what he doesn't know doesn't hurt me.
So I get Jake. I get a ton of questions from viewers about they see the videos that I'm doing, they see the boat, they see the truck. 2JS Industries, what is that? They ask me all the time, what is that? We hear about them. We know that they were big supporters of the bobber pull thing that we did
Yep,
and everything
yep.
else. But so you know, tell us a little bit about what 2J Industries is and that kind of stuff.
So
my
we're a
viewers-
full service commercial and industrial coating company. So that goes from anything from painting offices to painting warehouses to painting roofs to epoxy flooring to polished concrete. Really anything in the coating world, you know, waterproofing, all of that kind of stuff, we're applying it on a commercial and industrial end.
And I think it's interesting because I always used to call you guys a painting company.
Yeah,
And that's
no,
not-
yeah.
it-
And I give all the respect in the world to my dad on that.
Yeah.
My dad's big thing is we're not painters because, and I agree with him 100%. Our guys that are out there working, you know, they are not painters. What they're doing is way more than what a normal painter could ever do that you meet at the gas station buying a cup of coffee and a
Sure.
pack of cigarettes in the morning.
And the other thing is that you guys are not like if I've got a viewer going and painting their house, you're not a house painter.
Absolutely
either.
not.
You guys are
No.
doing big.
Yeah,
Give me some example. I know that you guys painted O'Hare Airport, the hangars at
Yeah,
O'Hare
we painted
Airport.
the United Airplane hangars over at O'Hare. We did. We just finished up the world's largest Honda dealership in Schaumburg, Illinois, for Bob Rohrman, and you know, car dealerships are a big one for us. We do a lot of work at car dealerships, which is, you know, mostly weekend shutdowns. You know, so we get in there on Friday, we work all night Friday, we work Saturday, Sunday, and they're back up open, you know, ready to do business on Monday morning in their shops, you know, and that's spraying the ceiling, painting the walls, and doing epoxy on the
doing
floor.
the floors and the
Yeah,
whole
so
deal.
we knock it all out in one weekend. Now, we don't do them all that way. Sometimes
Yeah.
they're broken into phases.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, we do a lot of car dealerships. We do a lot of asphalt plants, which is kind of a niche market, you know, for sandblasting all of
Sure.
the silos and bag houses and cold feed bins. And then we do a lot of office interiors. You
Yeah.
know, we do a lot of, you know, tenant improvement
Heck,
work.
you guys you painted our school.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
And like you said, I mean, it could you painting classrooms or hallways, things like that, but also you did the gym floor. And
Exactly.
so when you talk about coating, that's
Yep.
exactly what it is. It doesn't matter whether you're painting office walls
Yep.
or doing a gym flooring.
And then the same guys that painted your offices were our same guys that were just up on a roof that was 36 stories tall, you know, right off of 355 in Butterfield painting that.
Yep,
So,
yep.
you know, that's where we kind of are able to separate ourselves from being
Just-
a painter, quote
right,
unquote.
100%.
Because that's not what we are.
Well, the other thing that I'm going to say, because you won't say it, is the other way that you guys separate yourselves is the quality of the work that you guys do. And I think that, quite honestly, it comes from the fact that 2JS is a family-owned business.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about Dave, your dad,
Yep.
and then you and Brandon. Brandon's your brother, and he's the foreman.
He
of the
oversees
entire
all the field. Everything
crews.
in the field he oversees.
You've got your younger brother Dylan, who's
Yep.
in, and your sister Paige
Yep.
is in the office.
Everyone.
I mean, you got the entire family. When it comes to, I know just because I've known your family for so long, you guys are just 100% focused on quality.
Absolutely.
And if anything wasn't quality, the rest of the family would be like,
Yes,
all over
one of us is yelling at another one. That's for sure. That is
so
for sure.
it would never happen because you guys are all about just doing the right thing for people, treating people right, giving them a good fair price, but doing quality work.
Yeah.
And if somebody calls and says, hey, you missed a spot, you guys are over there taking care of it.
Instantly.
I mean, it's
you know, within the day we are there, you know, to fix a problem. We wouldn't have it any other way. That's for sure.
And again, Megan and I have talked about this, and you guys are the epitome of it in terms of my sponsors and just good people, solid people who care about other people, who care about doing quality work, who care about, you know, just doing things the right way.
Absolutely.
And there's clear, we all know about it. There's a right way to do things, and then there's a different way of doing things. And unfortunately, a lot of people in this world do things the other way.
Yeah, yes,
There's
that is
fewer
for
and
sure.
fewer people nowadays that do things the right way. And when you've got a company that you work with and you promote that does things the right way, I got to be honest, it's easy. It's easy.
Well, we appreciate it, and we have a lot of fun with you, which is awesome.
100%.
So
So
it's a blast.
let's try and catch some more fish.
Yeah, let's get after it. It's a beautiful day.
It
Beats
is.
being in the office, that's for sure.
Absolutely. All right. Another good one. I think. Maybe not. Just a solid keeper. Right in the top of the mouth. Well, we had a decent little day.
Cannot complain about it.
Day,
Not bad for a Wednesday.
Not bad
for a Wednesday morning.
Hey, Jake, one thing I wanted to clarify, before we say goodbye here is 2JS is located in Northern Illinois, but you guys do jobs
everywhere,
all over the country.
All over the country. Yeah, we'll go anywhere as long as it makes sense for the customer and makes sense
Right,
for us.
right.
We're
You've
there.
done jobs down in St. Louis,
Texas, Georgia,
oh, really?
Iowa,
So you
New York.
truly have gone all over.
You name it. Yep, Fargo,
So-
North Dakota.
I'll put a little thing down at the bottom of the screen in terms
Awesome.
of
We appreciate
the name of the company and a phone number to get a hold. You're the guy that is doing the bidding on jobs now.
Yeah,
right?
so I oversee all the sales, and then Dylan, my younger brother, he just started up with it, and he's killing it. He's doing awesome.
So just ask for Jake or Dylan.
Awesome.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, send in your comments. We appreciate that. And we'll be back tomorrow for another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Take care, everybody. See you, buddy.
Thank you. That was a blast.